This is the one and only Sway, and right now you're locked into UKG magazine.
Smash. Yeah, we level up. I'm gonna climb up the levels, go harder. Lights flash every time we go fast. I'll never lose the game, I'm gonna last. So let's start. Yeah, we level up.
Level Up is basically all about that moment where you win or you progress something. I wanted to make the theme tune to the moment where, you know, either you pass a driving test or you get the exam result that you want, or, you know, some good news comes to you. You feel that energy that you feel when, you know, you get a job, like you get a job or you progress in your job. I just wanted to make a positive song that captured that moment, and that's what Leveling Up is all about for me.
Distance, we're only stopping when we pose for pictures, and now we move so wavy we get motion sickness.
I'm gonna climb up the levels, go harder. Lights flash every time we go fast. I'll never lose the game, I'm gonna last. So let's start. Yeah.
So you were the first to win a Mobo Unsigned. You were the first rapper from the UK to win a BET award. You know, you've done loads of major collaborations, but I mean, those are good for the time. I mean, they happened already. Now what we doing? You know what I mean? Like it's important to be able to, yeah, exactly. You got to keep progressing. You know what I mean? Like, if you have the attitude that you've conquered, you know what I mean, then you can't progress, because where do you go from there? You understand what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of people are like, "Oh, Sway, you pissed off that, you know, your first massive radio hit is 6 years after your first album." And I'm like, no, because there's a lot of people that came out with top 10s at the same time I came out, and they're nowhere to be found because they were overexposed. They're not able to climb the ladders gradually. I'd rather go somewhere slow than go bang and then just disappear. And that's what God has managed to bless me with, a fruitful career that has spanned over a long period of time, to where I'm now talking to you about a new single that's coming out, you know what I mean, and I'm excited about it. And I still haven't even reached 30.
Lights out, wake up in the T, saying touch me, I'm famous. Hey stranger, where you been? Where you been? Long time no see. I'm in the game, play to win, another round.
Critical acclaim or commercial success? It would have to be critical acclaim, because obviously with critical acclaim you can use that, you can use your brain to, if you're in it for the money, there's other ways of earning money other than being the star. You could be the songwriter, you could be the producer, you could be an A&R at a label. If you have critical acclaim, that means people will come to you and they'll believe in your word. But if you're talking about commercial success, that could die out. You could have a #1 and not even own a house or own a property. You could have a #1 and still be taking the tube. You know what I mean? If you're not careful, if you don't have a real genuine credibility about it. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely for me it's critical acclaim. There's some places that I can't leave without doing FUX. You know what I mean? Like, they won't let me go. Like, you know, sometimes I get bookings and people are like, "Oh yeah, you know, do Still Speeding," and you know, and that's it. You know, you booked for that. We only have 5 minutes. And in a minute I'm trying to leave the stage, people are screaming FUX or Little Derek. You know what I mean? Like, so it's FUX and Little Derek, I'd say. They go down the best at shows. But then I have loads of other tracks that people always have their personal favorites. You know what I mean?
Hear the strap, seatbelt, Derek's back. Time to blow like I'm dynamo. No more disappearing act. I know you missed me, I missed you too. Sometimes that's what a miss will do. Like Tayo, I was cruising. Now it's time to take my steering back.
It's like Lupe Fiasco, that's my brother, and for him to put me on his album, I mean his #1 Billboard album, and be the only guest rap feature on the album, just goes to show the level of respect that US artists, especially Lupe has always got his ears open to what's going on in the UK, and it was such an honor for me to be able to be on that album and, you know, have that as my debut in America on the #1. So it was great stuff. If I could meet young Derek now, I wouldn't give him no advice. I'd tell him to just do what he's doing, because everything that I've done in my life has made me the person I am today. You know what I mean? It's brought me, you know, I've been through experiences, positive and negative. You know what I mean? But they've made me who I am today. and I'm content with who I am today in terms of somebody who's always got their mind open to growing. You know what I mean? I don't shut my mind off to anything. I'm not like, I'm perfect, or I'm always open to listen to people and understand and compromise when I need to compromise. And I think the younger Derek was very stubborn. You know what I mean? I was very stubborn. I was very set in my own ways. And it took for me to make some mistakes and go through some pits and to learn to become the person who I am today. So I wouldn't change anything. You know what I mean? So it's all in God's plan, man. I'm a firm believer in God, and I don't believe in amending the past. I believe in learning from your mistakes and amending the future. You know?
Still sweet. Still sweet.